It's time to consider a new clause in the statutory sale and purchase agreement to allow purchaser to inherit the manufacturers, contractors, and suppliers warranty given to housing developers. Oftentimes, the house buyers are left in the lurch to fend for themselves. They allege warranties and sureties given by the housing developers that roof will not leak and the waterproofing will last a lifetime. Do you not know that these specialist works are only given to the party, i.e. housing developer or main contractor who engaged them? Do you not know that such warranties do not extend to house buyers? Now in this episode, I would like to enlighten the ministers and the lawmakers on the need to further protect the house buyers and for house buyers to understand the rationale to my proposed titled Collateral Warranty, Extending Protection to Purchasers. Now, before I continue, please hit the subscribe button and like. It's free, and I didn't know till now. A collateral warranty is a contract that supplements a primary contract that extends the benefit of the warranty given by a party under the primary contract, known as the warrantor, to a third party who is not a party to the primary contract, known as beneficiary. Such a contract gives a direct contractual relationship between the warrantor and the beneficiary which will otherwise not exist. Property development is an intricate work involving multiple stakeholders, from a developer to a main contractor, and then from a main contractor various subcontractors. At the other end of the chain are the purchasers who buy the property from the developer. As it goes along, the same property may be sold to subsequent purchaser in the secondary market. In a typical scenario, a developer who is known as an employee in the construction field engages a main contractor by way of a building contract to construct the building as a whole. The main contractor then awards different type of work to various subcontractors by way of letter award or letter of appointment. Meanwhile, the developers enter into sale and purchase agreement (SPA) with purchasers. Such contractual relationships in the property development are mutually exclusive. The developer is contracted to the main contractor, while the main contractor is contracted to the subcontractors. On the other hand, the developer is contracted to the purchasers of the property. These contracts do not overlap or override one another. Specialist works. Specialist contractors are subcontractors engaged for their expertise and specialties in selected area of construction such as 1. Waterproofing works, proprietary roof truss system, paint work, aluminium works such as door, window louvers, mechanical and electrical works such as firefighting system, auto gates, air conditioner, lift and escalators, termite treatment. Now, these specialist works normally comes with extended warranties, with some up to 10 years. However, unless otherwise provided for, the extended warranties are only given to parties who engages them, i.e. housing developers or the main contractors. In some cases, they may be required to be extended to the developers. Nonetheless, they typically do not extend to the property purchasers. Purchasers are third party. Development of residential properties in Malaysia is governed by the Housing Development Act, Control and Licensing Act 1966 and the rules enacted thereunder. In a sale and purchase agreement (SPA) for residential property provided under the Housing Development Law, a developer must provide protection to purchasers for defects liability for a period of 2 years from a date of delivery of vacant possession. This is known as defects liability period (DLP). Once the DLP lapses, the purchasers will be without cover should further defects appear. This is despite the fact that warranties from the contractors may continue to run beyond the 2 years defects liability period undertaken by the developer. The doctrine of privity of contract only extends contractual rights to the parties to a contract, as purchasers are not contracted to the main contractor or subcontractor. They do not enjoy the benefits of any warranties given under this contract. Purchasers are regarded as third party to these contracts or warranties. Hence, they generally cannot enforce the warranty given under these contracts. Contractual warranty should extend to purchaser. The essential question is if specialist works do in fact come with warranties for the extended period. Why aren't these warranties extended to purchaser, who are the end users? After all, purchasers are the one who will be affected by defects that may only surface after the expiry of the DLP covered by the developer. Unlike other jurisdictions in other countries such as United Kingdom, third-party rights are not given legislative protection in Malaysia. This makes an appealing case for parties to seek additional rights through other means. One option is collateral warranty. A properly drafted collateral warranties will extend contractual rights to the purchaser to claim warranty on the work within the given warranty period. In cases where the warranty period is longer than 2 years, it will naturally extend protection to purchasers beyond the DLP of 2 years. The notion of collateral warranties is especially pertinent in specialist works for the following reasons. Repair or remedial works on specialist works require expertise and are generally more costly. 2. Specialist works would have come with extended warranties in the first place. Thirdly, exposure of specialist contractors may be covered by insurance or professional indemnity insurance. While a developer may require specialist contractor to extend the warranties to them, it must be borne in mind that the developer's liability to purchaser is limited to a period of 2 years. Beyond this period, purchasers are at best only able to request the developer on goodwill basis to claim on the warranty from the specialist contractors, that is, provided the existence of extended warranties is disclosed to the purchasers. Since the developer is not legally bound to make good the defects after the DLP, the purchaser may end up losing out on the benefits of the extended warranties. A collateral warranty may be a solution to this issue. Assignment of manufacturer's warranty clause. The Housing and Local Government Ministry, KPKT, has often advocated in the media that the ministry will be passing new laws purportedly for the protection of house buyers. Then, why don't we have a new clause in the statutory sale and purchase agreement to allow purchaser to inherit the manufacturers, contractors, and suppliers warranty given to the housing developers? The warranties should cover any of the materials, equipment, and appliances installed by the developers or their agents. But notwithstanding the proposed assignment of warranties to the purchaser, the housing developers must remain entirely responsible for the performance of its obligation to the purchasers during the DLP. Now, my next talk will be titled Extending the Defects Liability Period DLP Protection Post CCC. Now, you see, subsales are not within the purview of the Ministry of Housing and Local Government and do not enjoy the protection accorded to the purchaser who buys properties under construction. Hence, there is no DLP in subsales contract, though some terms are sometimes negotiated depend on the goodwill and benevolence of the housing developer. Goodwill in this context means the developer's prerogative and at its sole discretion. Let me explain my arguments in the next episode. Cheers.